a real estate and finance expert that goes to bat for you every day as a consumer advocate. Your host and the consumer quarterback, Brandon Rhymes.
All right, blessed and highly favored here in studio. Got a great lineup for you. Fred Defelice coming up. Gunnar Branecki as well, Guardian Home Protection, as well as Fred Muth, a.k.a. the Tin Man, Tampa Screens and Aluminum on the Consumer Quarterback Show. Artificial intelligence warning from Elon Musk. They had a meeting in Washington, D.C., and we're going to talk a little bit about the threats of that as far as artificial intelligence and how that could play out, because we've already seen some of that happening in Fred Defelice's space with the Oldsmar water being attacked within the last couple of years. So how could that play out? Fred's also got some recent success stories we're going to cover with his company as well. WaterScience.us is his company. Water quality expert Fred Defelice coming up here in just a moment. And before we do, I want to let you know about our great clothing swap. We have a clothing swap going on. My wife Lindsay is kind of heading this up. And what it is, it's a opportunity to donate any clothing that you're not currently utilizing. It's a good cause, a great cause. So the Great Clothing Swap taking place now on Saturday, November 4th from 9 to 5. You get amazing, gently used clothes for as little as $5 to $10. All proceeds are going to help women and children in our area. It's a perfect time to stock up on holiday gifts as well as something for yourself. VI tickets are available, include first look and include mimosas and massage chairs. Ladies, bring your friends and let's make it a great day. Tickets available for purchase on Eventbrite. So this is a great opportunity, looking to collect 2,000 plus items for this event. And all of the proceeds are going to help those locally who desperately need it. The funds will help the women and children in Tampa Bay. Paired up with the Tarpon Springs Yacht Club, you can drop off donations there. And if you'd like any more information, go ahead and check us out online, consumerqb.com, consumerqb, like quarterback.com. You can submit an email form at the website, consumerqb.com. Also, you can hit us up on the site, the phone line, 727-263-3707. Call or text 727-263-3707. And you can even text the word water if you'd like to hear from Fred Defelice about his water quality system that he has on his, that he can hook you up with on your home. All right, hot listing here, Little Blue Stem Drive, Land O'Lakes. Brand new listing, beautiful property, 2-story home, 9749 Little Blue Stem Drive, Land O'Lakes, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, 2-car garage, 2334 square feet. And this is in the coveted Connerton community. It's one of these planned unit developments, just a great opportunity, great for families. You go out and you ride bikes and you go for jogs and enjoy. You got the kids on their play toys. You have dual pools. One is a lap pool, and then one is more traditional. Splash park, you have miles of trails and an on-site elementary school. 2-story home at Little Blue Stem Drive, Land O'Lakes, Florida. 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, 2-car garage. Owner's suite features an ensuite with dual vanities, soaking tub, and a separate walk-in shower. Large backyard with a sheltered rear porch enclosed by a privacy fence. So great opportunity at Little Blue Stem Drive. Also, Dade City here, 14147 12th Street in Dade City. This is a unique home. This is a unique home site with 3 different living opportunities. You've got a main home that's 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, 2-car garage with its own separate driveway. 3,398 square feet in the main house. You have 2 2-story cottages. So you have 2 cottages that could be perfect for rental income. The north cottage is 1 room, 1 bedroom, 1 bath. The south cottage is 1 bedroom, 1 bath, and a full living room and a kitchen and a screened-in pool. You got a beautiful pool in the center of this, kind of a family compound could be as well. A lot of families are looking for that. You'll have multiple family members living on the same kind of a address or parcel of land. Updated electrical, irrigation system, living room with wood flooring, crown molding, lots of windows letting in that natural light. Renovated kitchen, abundant granite countertops, wood cabinetry, central island with a sink, stainless steel appliances, gas stove, and electric oven. Also, you have a screened-in patio with a built-in outdoor grill, its own chimney. Bar nook designed with antique tin accents, built-in shelving, a vessel sink, and fully functional 8 to 10 person sauna. on site. 14147 12th Street, Dade City, Florida. You can see all of our listings at platinumcoastalelite.com. Just check out platinumcoastalelite.com, and you can see all of our listings online.
Try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road.
All right, Fred Defelice back in studio. Welcome back, sir.
So great to be here. I'm happy to be here. In fact, at my age, I'm happy to be anywhere.
There you go, man. And it's happy to have you around because you're such a privilege to be in studio with, and of course just catching up with you whenever we do talk. You have interesting times. You think about this artificial intelligence now. There's artificial intelligence. I was listening to Charlie Kirk's show the other day, and he had mentioned how he got a phone call from a scammer. Actually, somebody had told him about a call that they received. I think it was Benny Johnson. Said, "Hey, I just had this scam call come in." And where I'm going with this is it'll get to water in a minute, but we're starting off with technology because technology in a lot of cases can cause water issues. But he was, ultimately there's these artificial intelligence where if you have, especially someone like me that has a lot of video out there, over 2,000 videos on our YouTube channel, they can spoof your phone number. So they'll make it look and even say on the caller ID, Brandon Rhymes calling. Right. And then they'll, ask you for money or start saying bad things and trying to, whatever it might be. But artificial intelligence is a scary, scary thought. I'm going to play a clip here in just a minute from Elon Musk. Yeah. But yeah, it's interesting. So relating it to water is where Oldsmar, Oldsmar
that
facility.
Was a couple of years ago now, I guess.
Right.
And, somebody was able to get into their system, and they changed the formula for the water treatment, where they actually were adding 1,000 times more of the lye. It's actually lye that they put in the water.
Yeah.
A little bit of that is okay to kill stuff.
Yeah.
And luckily, one of the maintenance guys was looking at the computer screen, and he could see somebody was moving the mouse and doing all this stuff. So he got a hold of his supervisor, and they fixed it real quick.
Wow.
But there's been no news about it. They did call the FBI and everything in, but we never got any follow-up on what they found, if they found somebody who did it,
Yeah, that'd be interesting to know if they had some accountability there.
Yeah.
The FBI's been busy with other stuff, targeting conservatives.
And one of my customers, his wife actually works for the district.
Yeah.
And she wouldn't give me any information.
Oh, yeah. Tight-lipped on that, I'm sure. So Fred Defelice here in studio, water quality expert, and over the years, it's been a pleasure having you in here. What do people need to know about water? Because I think that, just too many times we assume that it's safe. We assume that it's the highest quality possible. We make all these different assumptions as citizens, just that, our government or the governing bodies are going to take care of us, Fred.
Oh, yeah, we trust the government all the time. There's only so much they can do at the water treatment plant. There's things that pass right through that they have no control over. The pharmaceutical drugs, some toxins. If you're fertilizing your lawn and it rains, all that stuff winds up in the river. Anything in the river winds up in our water eventually, in our drinking water. So that's the problem. But we have the solutions for that, fortunately. So our system goes on the main line coming into your home. So we take care of everything. In addition to that, we have our under-sink system, which was developed for removal of fluoride, the pharmaceutical drugs, microplastic particles. And the consumer really needs to get educated about how bad fluoride in the water is for you. So we help educate people about that.
Yeah. And waterscience.us is the website, waterscience.us. I want to talk more about the water quality. I just want to get to this clip here about Elon Musk. They just had a meeting in Washington, D.C., and, of course, this is the world's richest man, Elon Musk, describing his thoughts around artificial intelligence.
This kind of strange development where they're calling for regulation on themselves.
Yeah.
Tell us what they had to say. So Elon Musk, for example, spoke repeatedly of the need for a, quote, referee in the space. Remember, in the past, he's actually warned the technology poses a risk of extinction, as he calls it, and went so far as co-signing a letter urging tech companies to pump the brakes on AI until guardrails could be put in place. While that has not happened, it does give you an idea of how strongly he feels about the potential risks of the technology.
Yeah.
Here he is speaking to reporters after the meeting.
I think something good will come of this. I think this meeting may go down in history as being very important for the future of civilization. Leader Schumer did ask everyone to raise their hands in the room to see if they were in favor of AI regulation, and I believe almost everyone did.
Musk went on to say that he believes Congress is moving towards creating a separate regulatory agency for AI, similar to the FAA or FCC. So a Department of AI could be coming.
Just what we need, more government, but at the same time, we do need it in this case because it's something where we actually have to have some oversight. We have to have, some foresight and not reactive thinking, but proactive thinking to get ahead of this. And the other thing to think about is when you consider, the international and the global economy that we have now, how everything's so connected with China and all these other countries, even if we have our own regulations, what's to say China can't have these things and Iran can't have these things? By the way, we just gave I think it was $5 or $6 billion, or I shouldn't say we opened up access to previously frozen $5 to $6 billion worth of funds that now Iran, the world's largest state sponsor of terrorism, has access to. So, hey, great job, Biden. Awesome prisoner exchange. We paid for prisoners $5 to $6 billion in essence is what we did, and we did it on 9/11. So kind of interesting there, but bringing that a long way around back to the water, Fred, when you look at water quality, what can we do about it? We can add on these systems onto our home, and I can tell you firsthand experience, Fred came over, did a great job on our home, and we also have a under the sink as well, extra layer.
Yeah, that's the fluoride removal, and the alkaline makes the water alkaline. A lot of benefit to alkaline water. Yeah, so I was thinking about this the other day. With inflation, everything costing so much, we're helping people really saving money if they put in our system.
Right.
And one of our customers, Stephanie, she was renting a water softener, plus she was spending $100 a month on bottled water for her family.
Wow.
So, and she was paying a high water bill. So water softeners, you can't drink that water. They waste water, and you wind up buying bottled water on top of everything. So she did the calculations, and she says, I'm going to pay for the system in a year and a half. And then I had another customer. Every morning, he said he would be in the shower, and he would say to himself, I got to do something about this water. I can't stand it. Then he'd go to work and he'd forget about it until the next morning.
Yeah.
So one day he heard us on the show.
Nice.
And he actually called.
I love it.
Yeah. So I'm just reaching out to your listeners now.
Yeah.
You have a problem, just call me. I'm not going to be trying to sell you something. I'm just going to teach you and educate you.
Right. Yeah. Show the facts. You actually bring over the little test, right? And you'll run a test under their sink, under the counter, or under the...
Yeah, we'll come and test your water. I bring a sample of our water as well and let you taste it.
Yeah.
And basically, if you like what I'm telling you, we'll sell your system. If you don't, that's fine, no foul. But, I'm so proud of my sons that work with me in our company. We really feel like we're making a difference,
I love it.
And water softeners, that use salt, there's only one place you might really use that. If you have a well water. Got it. Sometimes we have to use a water softener on your well.
Right, because many states have outlawed or banned the traditional water softener because it doesn't do much and it wastes a lot of water.
It wastes water and it pollutes the environment.
Yeah, it pollutes the environment. Wow. Fred Defelice, water quality expert here on the Consumer Quarterback Show. I'm your host, Brandon Rhymes. Waterscience.us is his website. ConsumerQB.com is our website. And we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. More with Fred Defelice here on the Consumer Quarterback Show. And we appreciate you spending some time with us here on the program. And check out the YouTube channel as well. I think you'll like it. We've got over 2,000 videos there on youtube.com/Brandon Rhymes Realty. ConsumerQB.com.
Hey, everybody, it's the Captain, Matt Bruce, and you're listening to my buddy, Brandon Rhymes, a consumer quarterback. Sell, Brandon, sell.
To get in touch with Brandon, call 727-263-3707. Online at consumerqb.com.
Dennis Prager here for Brandon and Lindsay Rhymes, owners of the Platinum MVP team at Keller Williams. Buying, selling, investing in real estate, their nationwide Keller Williams network makes them the best team to work with. Sellers, have your property featured live on air, creating multiple offers. Buyers, leverage a unique system that gets your offer accepted, never overlooked. Call or text 813-750-0550, 813-750-0550, or consumerqb.com.
I want to give a special thanks to Satellite Phone Store. They just hooked me up with this beautiful satellite phone, and it's a gorgeous phone. It's a great device. It's a safety device as well. Think about it. If you're out on the boat 40, 50 miles out, maybe you're going hunting or you're going hiking in the woods somewhere, you run out of cell phone service, or who knows, maybe a possible terrorist attack. It's not like our politicians aren't entrenched in all this stuff going on overseas, all over the place, all over the world. Could be a terrorist attack. They could attack the power grid. They could attack the cell phones. Who knows what they're going to attack next. Sat123.com/REQB. Sat for satellite. Sat123.com/REQB, like real estate quarterback.
You're listening to the consumer quarterback, Brandon Rhymes, cutting through your typical media nonsense and offering you a rational and unbiased perspective on current events and life in Tampa Bay. Online at consumerqb.com.
All right, welcome back. Brandon Rhymes, Consumer Quarterback Show, powered by the Platinum MVP team at Keller Williams Realty. Always featuring our real estate listings live on air. It's our strategy that helps sellers sell faster for more money, getting more exposure in a little bit of a down market right now in Tampa Bay real estate, Florida real estate. 51 Island Way, Clearwater. This is on the beach. It's a beautiful property, great opportunity here for maybe a second home, maybe an investment. 51 Island Way. You got a one-bedroom, one-bath, 680 square foot condo here. Beautiful home, crown molding throughout. Got a recent remodel done, and beautiful building. The building has a pool, hot tub, tennis court, shuffleboard, common area as well. 51 Island Way, unit number 906, Clearwater Beach. Great opportunity to own real estate here in the tropical setting of beautiful Clearwater Beach. And speaking of Clearwater Beach, we'll take you right on over to 861 Mandalay Avenue now. 861 Mandalay is another property that we have. It's a single family home, 2 bedrooms, 2 bath, and you have open kitchen, open floor plan, featuring sleek quartz countertops, gorgeous stainless steel appliances, crafted tiles with high quality fixtures and finishes, masters with a luxurious walk-in closet, built-in organizers, master bath with a jetted tub, full shower, and 2 elegant vanities, charming pergola, 900 square foot screened-in patio, steps away from the sugar sand beaches and dolphin-filled waters of beautiful Clearwater Beach and the Gulf of Mexico. 861 Mandalay Avenue, Clearwater Beach. Just a couple of our real estate listings that you can see, all of our listings online. We have about 60 listings on our website at PlatinumCoastalElite.com. That's PlatinumCoastalElite.com.
This is God's country.
All right, so earlier in the week, we had Alex Lima interviewing T-Bone Hamilton, the band, and they're going to be writing us a show theme. What do you call that again? A jingle. They're going to be writing a jingle for the show, something we're going to be adding. But we told them we would promote this for them. Saturday, September 23rd, 7:30 p.m., they're going to be doing a live album recording over at Missouri Avenue in Newport Richey, 5734 Missouri Avenue, Newport Richey. If you're looking for something to do, Saturday night, 7:30, they have a T-Bone Hamilton band live album recording. Go to thomasjhamilton.com for tickets, and the event is catered by Ours Creole, which is the official restaurant partner of the Consumer Quarterback Show, Ours Creole, and you've heard Doug Clark on the program as well. So thomasjhamilton.com for tickets. Saturday, September 23rd, 7:30 p.m., live recording for the band's new album. So cool stuff there. All right, Fred, just a few minutes left here. Wanted to get into it. You've got recent success stories and also school bus crossing guards as well out there, weathering this Florida heat.
Yeah. Yeah, we want to do something special for the school crossing guards. We are offering always great discounts for your listeners, the military, first responders, people like that. But thinking about these school crossing guards, I can't imagine if I would ever be able to do it. And some of them are not young, and I just see them every day. And they wave to you as you go by, So I'm doing whatever I can. I'm going to get a hold of one of them and let them know what we're planning to do. So basically, our whole house system, this is a whole house filtration conditioning system. It uses no salt, no electricity. It wastes no water, and it doesn't pollute the environment. It requires no maintenance for 5 years, and it carries a lifetime warranty.
Wow.
That warranty is actually transferable. You sell your home, it goes to the next owner. And we are offering a $500 trade-in for if someone out there has an old water softener. We'll give you $500 for that.
Nice.
Or we'll do a free installation.
I like it. Great offer for the audience there.
Yep.
So just text in or call into the hotline. We'll put you in touch with Fred Defelice, water quality expert, waterscience.us, and take control of your family's health. And one of the biggest areas is the water intake, and either you're drinking it or you're bathing in it. So it's either way you look at it. So reach out to the hotline, 727-263-3707, 727-263-3707. Just text the word water and we'll put you in touch with Fred. Take him up on that special offer for all of our audience out there. And get him, and it's another way to support the local economy. We always talk about that. 50 different categories or show partners, 80 categories of consumer advocacy here with the show. 10 years on air, over 10 years now. We had a great party a couple weeks ago commemorating that. Attorneys, CPAs, financial advisors, self-defense experts, Alex Lima, Black Belt Fitness and Martial Arts, Thomas King, Florida Firearms Academy. So many awesome different partners with the show and ways that we can help you in your daily journey. Great CPA, Dwayne Bischoff, Mark Hayes, our financial advising expert. Great attorneys too. If you're looking for an estate plan, Patrick Smith, Millie Athanison, family law. We got Frank Miranda on the real estate law side. He can get things done on the real estate law. Anthony Rickman is criminal defense. Does a great job on any kind of DUI cases, any kind of of course. Criminal defense speaks for itself, right? Jason Coble Law, great job on the personal injury law. He's had some really interesting cases, got some defamation cases going on right now as well. So lots of ways we can help you here with the Consumer Quarterback Show. And one of our favorites in studio right now, Fred Defelice, water quality expert. Fred, final thoughts. Back to you, my friend.
My final thought is thank you for everything you do for the consumers out there. You're the only guy doing this,
Yeah.
And I just appreciate you so much that I have the opportunity to come on here.
Yeah, buddy. We appreciate it, man. It's likewise, mutual respect there. Greatly appreciate you. And I've heard some great things from the listeners and the audience out there. And, water is such a key element. It's a key element in your life. They say you gotta have a roof over your head, you gotta have food to eat, and you gotta have water to drink.
That's right.
And when you're drinking that water, you might as well have quality and get those, let's face it, pharmaceuticals, microplastics, all these different things in chemicals, chloramines in the water. Fred Defelice, water quality expert, waterscience.us. Thanks for coming in, Fred.
Absolutely. Love it, man. Thank you.
My pleasure. Coming up, talk about your home security and automation with Gunnar Bernecki, Guardian Home Protection, coming up here on the Consumer Quarterback Show. Later on, Fred Muth, that is, the Tin Man on the program as well, coming up here. Tampa Screens and Aluminum coming up. All right, we'll be right back after this short break. ConsumerQB.com.
Thanks for listening to My Daddy's Show.